What's going on, guys? It's Larry MF White here. And I wanted to take a couple of minutes here. And I got this from one of my mentors, Tom Ferry. And I want to position it to you like this. If I was your coach, right? Because I coach some of the top agents across the country right now that are rocketing it. Like they didn't even know a pandemic was going on because their business has been going up. But I only coach and train about 15 agents across the country. So if I was your coach, what would I be telling you to do right now? And here's what I would be doing in order to hold you accountable, right? Is that you need to recognize that between the months of June and November 1st, you have the opportunity to achieve your 2020 goal in those 5 months. Right now, it's June 1st. And I'm telling you guys that the market is back, right? Whether you believe me or not is something totally different. But when I look at showingtime.com, the data shows that the market's back. When I look at MLS data across the country, it shows me that the market is back. Google Trends and homes for sale on all of the portals is showing me that the market is back and trying to catch up for lost time. You add on there where interest rates are at right now and what people can buy for their money. It all adds up to be the perfect storm. But if you're not at a level 10, if you're not coming with it every single day, playing full out, you're going to have some challenges. So there's 4 things here that I want to go over with you. 4 steps that you can start implementing, right? Assignment number 1, or the first thing that I want to talk to you about is decide what you really want. Not what you want, what you really want and why. Remember this, that vague people get punished. Okay, your goals need to be clear, specific, measurable, trackable. It also needs to be up and visual, so it's reminding you every single day. Inject some emotions into that to kind of create that fire in your belly, right? Did you know that pain is 2.5 times more of a motivator than pleasure is? So do something crazy. Get an accountability partner, right? Write a check to the worst political candidate that you could think of that you would never support. Hand that check to somebody and say, hey, if I don't do X, Y, and Z in this time frame, I give you permission to send this out on my behalf, right? Do something crazy so that you're going to be constantly reminded and have some leverage, right? When you add that leverage in, you'll launch into some massive action. The second part, or assignment, second assignment is get permission to perform, right? Remove the friction that's stopping you. You need to remove any resistance in your path and go, right? So remember, done is better than perfect because perfect doesn't ever happen. So how do we get this accomplished by November 1st? Take everything into account, family, spouse, address the resistance and make sure that everybody is on the same team. You guys are all rowing in the same direction, beating to the same beat of that drum, right? Make sure that you don't have, that you're not working late and your spouse is begging you to come home. Make sure that your guys' goals are aligned, right? Because when your actions and goals are aligned, you start getting some movement on them. Ask the essential questions, right? What's going to be the resistance that's stopping me from putting in the time, the energy, the focus, and results I want to produce? It is time to stop blaming the resources and time for you to get resourceful. Number 3, the third assignment, the third thing that I want to talk to you about, redo your listing presentation. If you don't have a listing presentation, now is a hell of a good time to put one together. You don't have a buyer's presentation, now is a hell of a good time to put one together. And, you know, my mentor, Tom Ferry, is going to be going, if you follow him on YouTube, he's going to be going through each one of those pieces of a listing presentation throughout the month of June. So when you think about this, what's your pre-listing package look like? How do you qualify clients and pre-sell yourself? How do you, have you started, right? How do you present your marketing that blows people away and increases your value so it doesn't make sense for them to work with anybody else? How do you educate homeowners on the price, transition to show them what happens next? Handling those objections, those concerns, right? And getting the signatures there, whether it be face-to-face or maybe it's even Zoom right now. Are you prepared? Do you have all of the tools and resources aligned to actually hit your goals? The fourth one is identify the 4 to 7 disciplines that are going to move the needle for you each day. And figure out how you'll track them, right? Your morning routine is going to instill confidence. Data download, right? Looking at what's happening in the market, right, is going to build your confidence. Role play practice is going to build your confidence, right? Do you have time set up for the day for appointment setting from 9 to 11, from 4 to 6, right? What's your schedule look like? What are your goals each day for number of appointments? Be intentional on what you're doing each day, guys, right? How many listings do you want to launch this month? How much marketing, right? What if for the next 6 months, you stopped doubting yourself and started doubting the limitations that we set on ourselves? Have faith in yourself. The market is the market and we can't change that. It's up to you to decide right now. Are you going to be the victim or are you going to be victorious? That is what you need to decide. Know that I'm here for you. I have tools and resources. I'm always willing to chat for 10 or 15 minutes just to brainstorm. And if you're really interested in taking this to the next level, let's figure out how we can partner, increase your business, reduce your cost, and build a team or an empire underneath you guys. That is what I got for you guys today. Come out of the gate strong. Call, text, and email me if you need anything at all, and I'll talk to you soon. I love you. Thank you.